A local man recently posted the names of registered sex offenders that he found on Facebook.
We wanted to know if registered sex offenders were allowed on social media, and as 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez found out, it depends.
The Jackson County Sheriff's Office takes a tough stance in making sure sex offenders are compliant with the law. They do it in a number of ways, including sweeps. Offenders are required to report the basics: his or her name, home and work address, their vehicles, any scar or tattoos they may have, and
any online accounts that they have, email addresses, screen names, usernames, if they have Wi-Fi, MiFi.
Convicted sex offenders are allowed to be on social media. In 2017, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled it's their constitutional right. But social media platforms like Facebook still choose to delete accounts that other Facebook users point out are convicted sex offenders.
They have the user agreements that prohibit sex offenders from getting on there. But if they get on there and they don't disclose this information and it's unknown that they're on there, then obviously you have somebody that is offended before that could potentially come in contact with your children.
Captain David Epperson told 41 Action News Jackson County offenders have 3 days to report any changes regarding their internet presence. Epperson says last year 300 offenders failed to report changes in a timely manner and received a summons.
Obviously all these people aren't going to go back out and commit additional crimes, but just that substantial step of not reporting that information to the sheriff's office shows that they're already not following the rules.
The Western Missouri Cyber Crimes Task Force is responsible for protecting children from internet sex predators in 27 counties.
It's just almost impossible to keep track of every sex offender and what they're doing at all times.
We're concealing the identity of these two detectives due to ongoing investigations.
They have a hard time facing that what they're doing. They might know it's wrong, but the impulses are so strong that they just can't fight them.
Apps with chat and video features like Kik, Snapchat, MeetMe, and Omegle could put children in vulnerable positions.
Some of those you can actually get into with other programs freely available on the internet and find where this broadcast is coming from. And they're pretty accurate down to within just a few houses.
Which is why law enforcement emphasize that parents need to lay down the foundation for online safety.
Tell them, when you get this, I'm going to go through it because I'm going to make sure you're safe.
Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.
It's a really important point to make sure the kids know you're monitoring it. To help parents and kids learn about any potential dangers online, we do have a lot of information posted online at kshb.com/kcsafeonline. There's a way you can set settings on your kids' phones. It's information about apps and how they use it. And once you're there, you'll see all of these things, including how to set restrictions on your kids' iPhones and to turn off location settings so they can't track where they are. All of it at kshb.com/kcsafeonline.